Oh wow, this looks great. We're in for a treat.
Ready? Yeah.
Nobody really wants to do this.
Ready.
This is where Orphan is. That's Orphan right there, that circle thing. And that's that's Lcie. That's her crest. And we're all here.
This is it.
Moment of truth, hero.
Oh, I forgot to change my paradigms. What do we got? The Christos, it's floating.
Little lights. Just like in Erba.
Yeah. Oh, the song in Erba is so good. I wish it would play right now. This is it, the moment.
Life's spark shines on, once freed from its fleshly shroud. Dodge!
Sarah!
And they became Lcie of Cocoon. And here comes the owl.
Dreams, meanwhile, shatter in a flash. Dodge!
Oh shit.
No!
He just got pushed back like nothing.
Think. Where's the real Sarah?
That's right. He still has that tear.
It isn't real. It's just Falsey smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, they don't work wonders. They play tricks.
I love how these people just question God and how they like go against him.
At last, my errant Lcie.
And this guy doesn't look evil at all.
Men fight men. Men battle beasts.
But men do not fight.
Cocoon wars with pulse. There can be no end to such conflict.
He's a liar though.
But Cocoon's end is imminent and inevitable. Will you not at least slay Orphan and make it quick, as an act of mercy?
So he's trying to open the door.
Mercy? You mean murder. And Cocoon won't die. We're not here for that. We came for you.
He sighs.
Willful insolence. Disappointing.
We can destroy him.
You prolong Cocoon's suffering.
Yes, we do.
And to what end? Refusing me but condemns another to face your focus tomorrow.
Using me but condemns another.
If you truly seek salvation, you will.
Here we go. Alright. Now... Provoke. Will elude.
When you're ready.
Can he be poisoned? Alright, there's Imperil. He can't be poisoned, but he can be slowed down. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. Alrighty, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, we got this. Okay. It's not taking a whole lot. There we go. He staggered. Alright, rapid growth. Haste on myself. Vigilance, faith, bravery. Alright, let's go. Commando. Alright, we got this. Alright, we're doing a lot of damage now. We'll do this, and then in the next round we're gonna go ahead and buff up Fang, because Fang needs to be much stronger. Oh no, actually no. Can she do Scourge? She didn't do Scourge. Alright, this is no problem. I prepared for this battle. I put in 40 extra hours after I got this point just to get to this point. Oh man. Alright, he's about to get staggered again. Yeah, he's dead anyways. It's fine. He's dead. Oh, that was a cool way to finish him. Oh wow. And I think this was like a 4-phase fight, if I remember correctly.
Hey, put a lid on it.
That was actually the easy part. If I remember actually dying against the next part.
It's done.
It's never that easy.
All right. We did it, huh?
Yep. It's that bird again.
Which means he's not dead yet. So this is kind of weird if you haven't seen it.
Yet it was full ere we served. To frail a shell and humans should not thrive. Too stout a shell
And they would not die.
would not die. Slaughter and salvation. Two irreconcilable focuses we bore. Yet bound were we in a cocoon prison, impervious to power. And so we thank you
Being
for granting us our longed-for birth.
Tysley? No, not anymore.
We are the abandoned one.
this is trippy.
Die. Our name
Is orphan.
by our hand. Shall know redemption.
That baby looks so creepy. So on the right is Barthandalus. On the left, I believe, is Eden. And in the middle is Orphan. This is such cool music too. Alright, so we'll provoke and then we'll elude. Oh wow. We can't even change. Okay, where are we at? Alright, now we need to heal up actually. Alright, that's fine. We can withstand that. Can I hit that white thing? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, we can do countermeasure again. Provoke. Yeah, that is one of the coolest things that I didn't know Lightning could do. She could learn elude, which is one of like the best things you can do in this game. Alright, we'll put on all the debuffs. Every single one. Between Vanille and Fang, you should be able to put on almost every single one. Slow, come on, hit. Alright, we'll do elude one more time. This is such cool music. Ooh, look at that. That is so beautiful. Download the soundtrack for Final Fantasy XIII too. It is so good. Alright, let's go. We can do this. Alright, we'll do one round of Relentless Assault. And then we'll buff ourselves up. And fire. Is he weakness to fire? Oh, he's weakness to all the elements. Alright, we're good. let's go. We can do this. Alright, let's go to diversity. Alright, and let's go. There we go. Now we can start putting in a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. That took... Alright. So now he's got the second orb out. Alright, let's do Synergist one more time. And let's buff up Vanille. There we go. Alright, we got this. We can do this. This isn't hard at all. Vile exploitation. It doesn't matter because we are maxed out. And we got our ultimate weapons. We actually do have our ultimate weapons for all three of these characters. We got the Kane's Lance, the Nirvana one, and the Omega weapon on Lightning. Uh-oh. He's a sword. Alright. What's about to happen? Lindsay's crest.
To consider our reason for making Lcie of men.
Not entirely.
Lcie are crafted for a single purpose and granted finite power to that.
It's somewhat finite. They have a lot of power though.
With men, it is not so. Men dream
And aspire. And through inalienable force of will, achieve the impossible. Your power
your power
is beyond measure. That's such a good line.
We take Lcie that we might wield such strength. Through you, we obtained freedom from our bondage.
So by using people, they can try and get things completed that they themselves cannot complete.
Defy it, and all will flee from loss.
That is such a good art style.
True sacrifice, and that of grand cause as well. Yet, if we but summon the Maker, we will be granted the chance to begin again. All our sins absolved, and the world born.
So they want to better themselves by destroying everything.
Submit the sea, become Ragnarok, lead us into the light.
Let her go!
We have no need to flood the sea.
Oh shit.
I'll do it. I'll destroy you.
Oh shit.
Ragnarok. The will to guide the world unto oblivion.
But
Can you bear the sin?
how many people did they let become Lcie before, like, they settled on these people though? That's what I want to know.
I'll do it.
You can't. I'll be fine. And you can't forget our promise. We promised to save Cocoon. We promised.
That's true.
I made another promise too. To protect my family.
The thing with Cocoon though is that, well, this whole land is fucked up actually. Poles, Cocoon, people, and Fal'Cie, it's all fucked up.
Sometimes you gotta choose. Back off!
What did you do? This ain't the time to be losing it, lady.
What do you gain from hurting Vanille? We're in this together.
Plot twist.
This is my focus. No one's gonna stop me.
Oh shit, there it is. And There it goes. She is now Ragnarok. And just like that, the world's over.
Everything I do. Why? Is this what you meant to happen?
And they failed their focus. Which means...
After all we went through.
Oh, but she hasn't failed her focus yet. This is pretty fucked up.
Guess I deserve it. After what I did. Are they my sin to bear for choosing salvation?
Please, stop.
And she's just gonna get wailed on.
Stop it!
See, they just look at humans as playthings. Like, humans are not important to them.
Him back!
And her mark came back.
Salvation is born of sacrifice, miracles of
And that's Ragnarok.
from shattered shards.
It'd be cool if that was a summon, but you can't even bring it out. And they did make a character model of it. Maybe it would have been like DLC.
Yes. Let anger be your strength.
Uh-oh.
Despair. Despair and save us all.
Uh-oh, there she is. And there, she's breaking.
The day of wrath is
But something happens. I can't remember what happens. Does she remember everything? I don't think anyone saw that, though. And once again, with that scene too right there, nobody saw that. Oh man, this is sad. Oh, he got punched. This is really cool that they play back some of the more emotional moments, because this is a long game and it's very easy to forget those things.
Anger didn't drive us. We just had things worth fighting for.
Lindsay's crest.
yet again.
She failed.
How many times must you fail?
So they're gonna heal her and attack her. Just so that they can try and get her to do it again.
Let me go.
We take the form of Ragnarok. Deliver us that which we have too long been denied.
They want death. But they cannot kill themselves. And then she gets healed again.
What do you want?
Absolution and death.
Steep yourself in hatred. Let it infuse your soul with the strength it craves.
What happened? I can't remember exactly what happens here.
Your awakening demands an offering of pain.
Oh shit.
run. No.
It's crazy because I would not have expected these two
wouldn't run away
to be such
anymore.
main characters just by looking at the cover
I'd
of the
rather
game.
fight and lose than give up without even
Or even the
trying.
first few hours. There they go.
Bang!
And Snow caught her.
Miracles out of misery. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, Fang. Who'd be dumb enough
Oh,
to
look, he
swallow
healed
that
her.
rock?
Sure. We've all had better weeks.
You're alive.
But you can't be.
Yeah, as far as
More Fal'Cie smoke and mirrors.
it's actually not it's Etro.
Fang,
The goddess Etro.
I'm sorry.
We made you go it alone.
They do reference this, and it is the goddess Etro that brought him back. She intervenes during this time.
But where were you?
Somewhere cold and dark. Just thinking about everything that happened up until now. And then it was like...
It was like I had a glimpse of the future. Everyone was smiling and laughing.
And that was Etro.
Even Sarah. Even Light.
I don't know. It's a new focus or something. Thinking didn't really make sense, of course.
Oh look, their focus is white now. I mean, their markings are white.
As luck would have it, next thing I know, I feel somebody pushing me right along.
You were there too, Fang. Same side. All of us. Together to the end.
This is beautiful. It almost makes me want to cry. And that's when they had their moment. What I want to know is that I wonder if Etro is the only god that's here now. Because like Lcie supposedly left. And Pulse left as well.
Listen, you're not alone anymore. We have a new family now.
I gotta look up
We
Pulse
stick
now.
together. You hear me?
Yes, I promise. We promised, didn't we?
I love this song.
The brand of a Lcie. The symbol of the focus we all faced.
Hollowed Pulse.
The mark of the fate we all shared. Proof of the promise we all made.
Oh, so Hollowed Pulse was that person at the beginning of the thing that gave the Caesar power. Wow, I didn't know that.
The heroes never die.
So these Fal'Cie are the Fal'Cie of Pulse.
If we have the power to destroy Cocoon, then we have the power to save it. You say you want your day a rat, do ya? Well, it's coming right up.
Time we gave the people what they really want.
Oh shit.
We can do it.
Hollowed Pulse. So that was Pulse? I had no idea that was Pulse.
We made it this far.
Kind of wish I paid more attention now.
Right.
Let's make a real miracle happen.
Lady Luck sure ain't on his side.
I love the religion of this game. And this is what's his name? Well, Orphan on its own. Oh, look at that.
You overreach yourselves.
No, we overreach you.
Oh, that's such a good line.
Is that so?
You don't believe in anything. You gave up on life before you were even born.
Oh,
Sat
fuck.
poisoning Cocoon from the inside, waiting for someone to come and destroy you. Sure, you think the end of the world is salvation. All you care about is death's release.
That's true.
So take it, and leave the rest of us alone.
So we're gonna kill you and fulfill your plan.
Like that. When we think there's no hope left, we keep looking until we find some. Maybe Cocoon is past saving, but it's our home, and we'll protect it or die trying.
Exactly.
We live to make the impossible possible. That is our focus.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, this music is also so different. Alright, now I do need to pause this to go to the bathroom. Sorry about that, and we're back. Doom. Okay. Alright, that's fine. This is weird music. What is that? Did you see that? That looks so weird. The show, come on. So the show is working. Alright. Slow. Is slow not working? Capable of inflicting doom, cannot be damaged except when staggered. Capable of inflicting pain. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Alright, can't be damaged, but we can build chain gauge. And while we're building it, we might as well just power ourselves up. God, that is so weird. Yeah, that dark thing reminds me so much of Full Metal Alchemist. Alright, let's attack it a little bit. Kaleidos. We'll do rapid growth again one more time. Alright, we got this. Alright, we got this. We'll do rapid growth one more time. Don't know what this is, but okay. I don't think I saw it the first time I fought him. Oh wow, it removed everything, okay. Well, no wonder I did. It also removed the stagger gauge. Okay, yeah. It removed everything. It removed everything, all on our side, all on his side. Yeah, we're just gonna stagger him and attack him. Employs physical and magical combination type. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason. Okay, that took a lot. We can do this. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's do countermeasure. Let's go. We got this. Alright, we should be able to do a lot of damage now. That's so funny that you can launch it. That's fine. We can kill it. Yeah, he's gonna die. And you're dead. Fuck you. Fuck you, orphan. Just die, man. Oh shit.
We're here to stop him. We've come to save Cocoon.
This is weird music. What's gonna happen now? Yeah, well now, Cocoon's gonna fall. There it goes. Everything's falling. Electricity, food, water, it's all gone. There are no more Lcie keeping the world afloat. Everything's about to die, and everybody's falling up.
Stay together.
Hey, grab my hand.
What's going on with their skin?
Fang! Vanille!
This actually almost made me cry the first time. What's about to happen? If you guys have never seen this.
Wishes can come true. in miracles. Miracles are things we make for ourselves. Here and now.
So they destroyed all the monsters. Turned themselves into Ragnarok. And this is kind of crazy. Not only did they turn themselves into Ragnarok, but they go all the way down into the lava for style points. And then come back up. And stop the world. They liquefy themselves. And they crystallize it. And they create a tower similar to the tower. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel. And it explodes into crystal. And for you guys that are curious, if you look at the cover art for Final Fantasy XIII, that's what that is, right there behind the 13. And that's everybody. That's Lightning.
Wake up.
And once again, I believe what wakes them up from their crystal, I think, is Etro. Not 100% sure, but that's what I think it is.
They did it. They saved the world.
They saved Pulse from Cocoon falling on it, and they saved Cocoon from falling on Pulse.
That's one gift I'll forgive him for not rapping.
Yeah.
This is as much as we can do. The rest is up to you.
Does this mean we completed our focus?
Cocoon's seen better days, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I'd say that qualifies as a demolition. Focus complete.
Whatever you want to believe.
It really is a miracle.
It's beautiful. It makes me smile really hard.
My brand. It's gone.
It's easy to lose sight of things in a world as wide as
Sazh and Lightning had theirs on their chest.
You keep going. You're sure to find what you're looking for. Sooner or later.
And then it's...
Look there.
And that's them.
Sarah!
It is.
Daddy! Snow!
Sarah!
And they made it. And Hope doesn't have his mother. Or his father.
They're gone, aren't they? I guess they meant for this to be goodbye. And again, we've changed our fates before.
That's true.
Come on.
Okay.
I really love the idea of Sazh being a playable character. Just because he's a dad.
I'm sorry.
It's just so out of the norm.
Hey, come on, the apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan. What? You are gonna allow it.
Wow.
Right?
You don't waste any time, do you?
No, I don't.
That's right. Just charge in, guns blazing.
And everybody makes their new home right
I
here.
will make her happy.
I believe you.
I would love to know how big Pulse
Prayers
is.
turn to promises. Not even fate can stand in their way.
And that's the core.
We held the light of hope in our hearts and achieved the impossible. Now we live on to greet a new dawn.
That's beautiful. I love the way this game ends. It's one of those Final Fantasy games that just has a good ending. I didn't like the ending of Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy X, which were the only other ones I've actually completed. The one of Final Fantasy VII was just so ambiguous, and the one of Final Fantasy X was, again, somewhat ambiguous. But this was good. Now we can just kind of reflect on the game a little bit. I really like the direction this game went in. What I really enjoyed about this game, I know I've said it multiple times throughout this Let's Play, but I'll say it one more time, and it's that this game legitimately gives you the feeling of like empowerment, which is something that, like, if you play, once again, the other games I play, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy X, the characters just get strong for no particular reason. Like, they're just in a world where I guess people can just get strong as long as they just battle and use magic. Granted, in Final Fantasy VII you get materia, and in Final Fantasy X, I guess you just get stronger for no reason if you're a guardian. But then, once again, there's no real reason why you get the powers that you do. One thing I love about this game is that you are branded. You start off as a human and become branded as a Lcie. And in becoming branded through fighting, you can get stronger. And it's proven in the lore that that's what the arcs were for, and a few other things. And I like that there's an actual reason why you grow strong. And I love that I love it, even if it's a small thing, when that's included into an RPG, because it doesn't, it's just, once again, that's the one thing that bugs me about RPGs, is that they don't really explain why you get stronger. They just say you are. So I was looking at the wiki, and yeah, Pulse was the one that originally branded the humans as Lcie when they went up against Animus. So we can actually see it right here. There goes Lightning. That was such a good character reveal. She's like a female Cloud. But yeah, that's who Pulse was, and I didn't know that. His name was Hollowed Pulse, Lcie, and then Etro, the goddess of death. Those were the three main Fal'Cie, or gods, I guess. And they call Pulse the Maker. And the thing was, the whole plot of the game was that they wanted to bring the Maker back. They didn't know where he was. They think he was in the realm beyond. The realm beyond, I guess, was beyond death. And for them to access that realm, they had to open the gates of death and let Etro open her doors. And letting Etro open her doors, I guess that was really like the purpose of that was just like kill as many people as you can at once, and it forces the doors open. And I guess through that they might be able to look beyond, or the Maker might come back for whatever reason. It said in the Wikia that Hollow Pulse is he believes in Darwinism, which means survival of the fittest, which is why Pulse is the way it is, which is why he created the gods, or the Fal'Cie, and just left them alone. But the Fal'Cies have, although they have a lot of power, they're so limited in what they can do with themselves that they have to rely on people to do things for them, regardless of how strong they are. They're strong in the sense that they can protect themselves and they can supply power and stuff to other people, but very weak and very limited in what they can actually do for themselves. This is very cool to see that. But yeah, this is one of the Final Fantasies that has a much more straightforward story compared to other ones. Other Final Fantasies, the plot tends to get somewhat convoluted and there's a huge twist here and there. And in this one, there is somewhat of a twist. It's not that big of a twist though, like realistically. It's just, it's what, that Barthandalus is the bad guy? I mean, he looked evil from the start. Like, but it's just getting there, and like you get to build those relationships and you get to see how people were, and you get to see where the struggles happen, and it's cool. It really is. It's awesome. And then I love the scene when they're all like going back into the city and everyone just brings out their eidolons and just does everything. There was originally DLC planned for this game, but it just never got released. Instead, they just they ended up just releasing Final Fantasy XIII 2, and that game had DLC. There it goes. And here comes Bahamut. And then they just fly. That was such a good scene. Oh man, I love the environments of this game. It would have been really cool to see how this game would have been changed if they actually did implement some of the DLC, because there's Lcie. Right here, this scene right here, this was the best scene ever, where they all just come in with their summons. It was so good. And the cool thing is that, but here's the thing, they all jump in, but they are the reason why like these crashes and enemies start appearing. But yeah, it was really cool just to see that happen. The way she transforms. It was the best ever. By far, one of the coolest scenes in a Final Fantasy game. And here comes Sazh. And his transforms. And then there's Odin again. And then she gets back on it. It's so awesome. And then they fall, and this is where they are. Yeah, so the one other thing I really like about this game is that compared to other Final Fantasy games, one thing I really like is that this game goes out of its way to kind of let you abuse the battles, like not the battle and leveling system, in the sense that all characters can develop whatever you want to, which I know happens a lot. But like you have characters like Lightning, which can learn like Elude in the Sentinel role, which are never learned by the Sentinel mains, and then you also have moves like Faithra and Bravera, which once again are not learned by the Synergist mains, and it's really cool that that's even a thing that can happen. Like I would have never assumed that, and I would have never guessed that because I never leveled up that far. I leveled up a bit, and I was like, Elude, that's such a fucking cool move. Like, and you can make it even better by applying the Nimble Toe boots. Not only that, but the ultimate weapons are so strong in this game, and granted it's expensive, but you can really like level them up. You can really make yourself feel so strong in this game. It's ridiculous. There it is, Fabula Nova Crystallis. And that's one thing that I really like, is that it went out of its way to like super adjust how you battle and what's strong and what's not, and how you can do so many little things that just make you strong in all these weird and different ways, whether it's defibrillating, buffing, attacking, or using magic. And that's one of those things that I find extremely fucking cool in this game. That being said, Final Fantasy XIII 2 does have a better battle system, and I am excited to get to that game. I'll probably start it next month, by the time, which the Let's Play will come up after this game, but this was fun. I can't believe I actually did this. Short of a few audio and visual hiccups. But thank you for watching. If you watched this far, all of it, this was amazing. This is my first Let's Play, and I'm fairly happy with the way it came out. Just a few visual issues here and there, but for the most part, very, very cool. And I really enjoyed the story. I would like to say, yes, this was one of the better Final Fantasy stories out there. I don't know what else to say. I wonder if I got any more themes. Square Enix. Let's check. Let's look at our themes extras. No, I didn't. Instrument, Lore Master. I don't know how to get the other ones. And I don't plan on it. This was as close as I've gotten to 100%ing a game in a very long time. One thing I just want to check is just the crystals, if it'll load up. I mean, not the crystals, the trophies. But yeah, in love with the story. Love the way that I was able to expand in the post game, the leveling up stuff. Granted, if you guys see the Sea Stone missions, you'll see my struggle through all that. But it was just it's really cool how like far into the weeds you can go as far as like leveling up weapons, items, accessories. It's insane, and I'm not gonna try to 100% this game because it's just I've sunk 130 hours into this game already. I've gotten most of the trophies, probably a lot that most people have never gotten. So we got all the story-based ones: Pollution Pioneer, complete all level Kilgers, Exorcist, Dorgan's Trophy, all the high level, Golf's Grail, complete all the Seed missions. Then we got all the seals, the Limit Breaker, dealt 100 in a single attack, yeah, failed a heavy weight of the lower worlds. I don't know, Master Seals, Lore Master, Treasure Hunter, held every weapon and accessory, like Jesus Christ. Fully developed. I don't know how I didn't get this. I feel like I should have gotten this. I fully developed all the characters. Maybe there was something. No, yeah, they were all level 5, so I don't know what happened there, but yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys. Y'all have a good day, and look forward to Final Fantasy XIII 2 when that comes out. Have a good day. Bye.